Today we are in the kitchen and we're going to work on another mobile home project, so please stay with me. I have an idea. I think we can make this whole space better. Let me show you what I do. Because we're working with what we got. I'm gonna have to clear this off. Oh boy, that's a job.
First, let's move the trash can.
Just so you know, I'm not wearing pajamas today, but these do feel like pajamas.
Cozy.
Oh, dusty. Oh, how embarrassing. Look at that dust. That's a full-blown dust bunny right there. Let's unplug this microwave. Lord, that is dirty. A little progress right there. Now I've got to get all that cleared off. Got to clean up that bud vase I got from the dump a few weeks ago. We'll put that over here for now.
Let's move the dishes.
Progress.
Oh, we better clean as we go. Oh no, my kitchen is a mess, but we've got to keep going. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this baker's rack has been in this spot for years. Let's go ahead and get this moved. I'm having trouble. It feels stuck. Oh boy. Something is wrong here. What have I done?
I don't know how I did this, but somehow I have managed to get this stuck. So I've got to fix that.
Well, let's keep trying because we ain't giving up. Come on. All right, that's what's up. We're making us some progress right here. We gonna get this. We are gonna get this, right? Got it.
Okay, we're making progress. Let me show you how dirty this is. Look at that. All that dirt right there. I gotta move this out the way.
We are just going to clean as we go. Now we have to work on my kitchen island area. One day, I'm gonna get me some real cabinets up in here. This is a big job for me. I've got to move all of this off of the island, or at least the stuff that'll fall over. Well, I've got to get this finished up because I can't live this way. We gonna work on this till it's done. Oh, my energy is dipping, but we gotta keep going. Okay, let's go ahead and figure this out. We've got to get this moved over from there to here. Wow, I got a lot of vitamins. Are those my chia seeds? I've been looking for them. It might not look like much now, but stay with me. You are going to love the result. All right, let's roll this over. Does anybody else live in a small house, small trailer too? Oh, look at my floors. They so dirty. All right, now let's get back to work. Really need a win during this kitchen move right here. I hope this fits. This is the moment of truth. Will the kitchen island fit in this alcove? Now, I want you to take a real close look right here and look how tight this spot is. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Come on, let's keep going. Oh, we've almost got it perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Here we go. Now we're going to check this drawer to make sure we can pull it open. Yay, I'm so glad I can open it, but we're not done yet. It is looking better, but let's keep working. Moving on to the baker's rack, let's go ahead and get this situated on the other wall. My kitchen space has been very difficult for me to plan and map out because there are no cabinets on the walls and I don't have full-sized appliances. But we're going to make this work using what we've got, so let's keep going. Do you see the thermostat on the wall? That's a little bit of a problem, but I've got an idea to work around it. Let me show you a quick overview of where we're at. Now let's get back to work. we're doing right here is making an adjustment to the shelf so we can access the thermostat. This is a fantastic workaround so I can still adjust the thermostat. Okay, I'm glad to get all of this work done, but that looks really messy, and we've got to get this filled up and everything tidied up. Here's a quick overview of what we're working with right now. It is pretty messy and dusty, so let's go ahead and dust and clean off the baker's rack. Now it's time to get the baker's rack back in order. And I'm still dusting. Let's move the microwave. Big man got this for me. My kitchen is like a very large kitchenette because I do not have full-sized appliances. Oh, looking good. Now let's move on to the kitchen island and work on this. But first, let's take a look at the progression of the baker's rack. Beautiful. Now tell me what you think of this idea of moving the lamp onto the kitchen island. My trailer only comes with a few windows, so I don't get a whole lot of natural light in here, and I supplement it with lamps. All right, let's plug in this lamp. Let there be light. Oh wow, look at the kitchen. It's looking fantastic. I do have more work to do to fill in the spaces, but tell me what you think. Do you like this new kitchen setup? I cannot forget the Ninja oven. Hey, this is looking really good. My kitchen feels so large.
We are going to make some rice.
Later on, I like to bring the Instant Pot outside to my porch to release the steam so my trailer doesn't get hot. Oh, did you see that? The valve just dropped. We've gotten a lot of rain lately. Wow, look at all this steam. I'm glad to be opening this outside. Rice is real funny. It stays very hot and steamy, so we're just gonna fluff this out a little bit.
I think this is basmati rice. It's from December of 2022.
I hope it's still good. Stick around and I'll show you what I do with this later on.
So I need to switch this up and do something different. I gotta find another spot for this. I have an idea. This chair, I've had this for a really long time. It's not really working here. I'm gonna try to improve the look of this area right here. This is my laundry hallway, washer right there, food storage right there. Let's see what I come up with. Okay, we got the floor swept. I'm thinking about changing these out. I love the blue and white color. We're gonna sweep this just a little bit more. Wait, without the curtains, I can really see how dirty my floors are. I'm trying to get my life together. I got to clear out all of this. Oh, let's have some water. Half of this is right in front of the window. I don't know how I feel about that at the moment, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it there for right now. Here's a little progress of this area here and this area. Don't you judge me, YouTube. This is an ongoing project right there. See the pink caddy right there? I got that in a prior video. Oh, look at me, all fancy pants. Okay, I think that looks pretty good with the little table right there. I've had this since I was a little kid. I guess it's an antique at this point. Isn't it pretty? Now we have to work on this area right here. Sit down in the little seating area. I've been really thinking about getting a round coffee table. I think that could work a lot better. Just gonna use what we have for right now. Make it work using what you've got. Here's a win. I did try to get more organized with those storage bags underneath my sofa bed. It's not a real sofa bed, it's a twin bed, and I just made it a sofa bed. I don't know if something's gonna work until you try it. Just don't think this works. It seems better. What do you think? I'll live with this for a little bit and see how it works.
Back to the window.
Got my Instant Pot out, chicken, mushrooms. Let's get to work. I know there's been a debate on whether you should wash your mushrooms or brush them off. I've tried both ways. I think since I'm making a soup, I'm just gonna wash them. Some of y'all said just trim this off right here and eat the whole thing. Is that what y'all do? Okay, we've got the chicken added. Let's go ahead and use up this Food Lion diced tomatoes, onion, and roasted garlic. Some water. All right, let's see how it turns out.
Later on.
All right, this has been unplugged for a while. Let's open it up. Oh my God. The big spoon. Look at this. This is gonna be good. Ooh, I have these spicy black beans.
And an onion.
Right here, we've got tomatoes, mushrooms, some onion, black beans, spicy, and some chicken. Beautiful. Look what I forgot, the Parmesan from that salad that went bad the other week.
You will not believe what I found at the thrift store. It does have a few chips right here, but it's vintage and in pretty good condition. I took out all the drawers. Now it's time to vacuum. I think this is mid-century modern, but tell me what you think in the comments. And look at these drawers. Don't they look like they're in good condition?
Just vacuumed out the drawers on both sides. I don't know how to clean this. You can see there's water damage marks on here. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments.
Now let's put this piece back together so I can show you what it looks like. This almost looks like a children's dresser. What do you think? It does have a lock, but it did not come with a key. Here it is, all put back together. Tell me what you think this is valued at. Remember the rice I made earlier? Well, let's gather up the other leftovers and we're gonna make a nice meal. Beans and rice can go a long way.
Oh boy, look at this. We've got the leftover beans, some organic tomatoes, chicken, the Parmesan cheese, and this is all on top of that bed of rice. Beautiful.
This smells really good. Look at this beautiful meal. Do you remember this dumpster diving trip a few weeks ago? When I brought the clock inside, I realized the hands were not working. I disassembled it, then I repaired it and put it back together. It was working for a while.
It stopped working, so I had to change the battery. Now it's working.
Since the clock is repaired, I need to find just the right spot in the trailer. Let me know what you think of this area in the kitchen. Would you put the clock right here? Let me know in the comments.
A rainy day, but here's our lunch. We've got organic tomatoes, a cucumber, balsamic vinegar, plus olive oil and the sourdough rosemary bread.
Do you remember on my last food pantry haul, I got the poppy soda, prebiotic soda. I chilled it in the mini fridge. Now it's time to open up this soda and see if it's any good.
All right, let's give this a try. Oh, that is so good. I really like this. On a prebiotic soda poppy. It has 9 carbohydrates, but only 6 net carbs. Yeah, we're gonna have some lunch. Wait a minute.
Where's my salad?
Honey Bunny! You've been up to your old tricks again, I see, Honey Bunny. Can't believe this. You ate another one of my organic salads. Y'all just don't know, Honey Bunny. She be driving me crazy.
I don't think I showed you my thrift store haul. Let's get into this. Our first item is a Tommy Hilfiger top for $8, but I paid $4. This is a pretty well-made item. It looks very comfortable. It's 100% cotton, so I hope it's not too small. Let's look at the next item. I've got what looks like a vintage 100% silk blouse. Original price $5. I paid $2.50. I guess I'll be sitting up in my trailer wearing my silk blouse, feeling all fancy pants. Oh, let me show you the inside seam of this top. I think this is called a French seam. Look at this. Now, if anybody knows about silk and what this seam is called, please let me know in the comments. And take a look at the collar. Just look at the craftsmanship. I think this is from the 1990s. What do you think? It's made by Harvey Bernard. And here's what it looks like on my door, flowing in the wind. Beautiful. I really like the craftsmanship, but there is one stain that I'm going to have to work on. And here's the cotton top. I think this is so cute. It's a little risky to purchase cotton items at the thrift store because it might have shrank already. We've got to get to washing, but the silk must be washed by hand. Oh boy, I was doing a lot of laundry this day. I've got laundry racks everywhere. Look at that. Has anyone else been looking up the cost of buying a new washer and dryer? It's crazy. And the funny thing is, I have to use these like lingerie bags for my shirts because the new washers today tear up my clothing, like puts holes in it. And what's up with that? Is anybody else experiencing that with new laundry equipment? I mean, my washer is several years old. It ain't new, but still. Something has gone wrong when your washer puts holes in your clothing. I mean, what's up with that? If the washer is going to put holes in my cotton clothing, I know it's going to tear up silk. That's why I always hand wash silk. Just don't even risk it. It's not worth it. Sometimes laundry day takes up a lot of space in my little trailer with all these racks drying my clothing. If you're a brand new viewer that chose to hit the subscribe button tonight, thank you for being here. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back each week to see what I'm up to. If you had a favorite part to tonight's video, please let me know what it was. And thank you to everyone that's been hitting the hype button to promote my videos. I really appreciate that. And don't forget, if you want to know when the next video is coming out, please hit the notification bell. And if you want to watch my last video, it's right here, right above Mr. Turtle. Have a great night and a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.